Story time. This is a very important video. This shit happened today. I just recently made a Patreon. One of the tiers that I have on my Patreon, you can do one-on-one meetings with me. You can do a one-on-one meeting with me once or twice a month, depending on your situation, depending on if you really need help or not. This is tier 4, right? Shit costs $500.
Sheesh, listen, can I do this too? Will you guys drop $500 to have a one-on-one conversation with me? I'm gonna put a link down in the script. Make sure you hop on that.
So the whole one-on-one meeting purpose is to help people. So it's this one particular young guy who's going to see this video. He blocked me, which is why I'm dropping this video. Listen, I don't know your name. I don't know your mama name. So I'm supposed to have been doing a one-on-one meeting with him, but he hit me up and he said all he wanted is a birthday shout out, because I also did a birthday shout out for one of my tier 4s too. And I told him, like, man, let's link with a one-on-one meeting so I could chop it up with you for your birthday. I could be like, dude, get your money's worth. You just paid $500 just for me to shout you a birthday shout out. So I'm telling him, let's get, put your little fears to the side, little nigga. Let's hop in the meeting real quick. Let me chop it up with you.
I'm not gonna lie. If anybody's out there like, yo, I pay $500, I just want to y'all are bugging. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect, but that's some wild stuff. So that is dope that he's like, yo, listen, let's not do that. Let's chop it up, right? Like that's what you should do. Like we could have a conversation. I ain't got to just say happy birthday. Let's get your money's worth. So I can respect that. I definitely respect that.
I'm asking him what's bothering you and stuff, because obviously we kicking it and he asking me these questions. He talk about how much he loved my YouTube channel, how much he been watching my spiritual vids, how much I changed his life and this and that. He told me he been for the past 4 years. One of the things I told him when he told me that, I told him you don't have to feel like embarrassed or something to tell me this, because I help people with this shit on a regular basis. Emails, etc. That's my whole point of making a Patreon, is to help you. Bro, it took me like 10 minutes for this nigga to literally open up and tell me why he was. When he was in the 7th grade, he ended up having a situation with a couple guys at his school. Now, it turns out his mom has an OnlyFans. Now, y'all got to understand, they living in a social media age. Now, he said he already suffered from like porn stuff, like he been watching porn since he was little, etc. He basically said he found out that his mom was like doing that type shit by him watching porn and coming across his mom. He even told me he built some type of fetish with just checking on his mom content to see what she's doing.
Oh boy, this is the problem. Yo, I've been saying this for years. And to me, I was honestly, this is before the OnlyFans thing, when it was just Instagram. I'm like, yo, these girls is on here with the ass out, this, that, the third. They're going to have kids. They're going to grow up. It's a different era. They're going to be in 3rd grade and their friends are going to be showing their mom's ass shaking on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But now you got OnlyFans and people be doing Pornhub, and it's a whole different ball game. That's wild.
He basically told me in the 7th grade, it's these 2 guys that he never really got along with, but they was in the same class. He said one of the guys ended up finding out about his mom. So he said this one particular time she ended up bringing him to school and she had to check him into school. And he said a few guys seen her. One of the particular guys was the dude that he didn't like. He ended up getting into it with the guy. They ended up getting into it because he said they used to basically massacre him and like when he used the word massacre, I said that's tough. They used to always make jokes about it. They used to play her audio out loud of her moaning, like some kitty childish shit. So after him telling me this entire story about everything that happened at his school, as far as his mom being a porn star, etc., I asked him straight up. I said, dude, who's your mom? Like, after he broke down and told me this, that's all I asked, bro. Who's your mom?
That's my whole point of making a Patreon, is to help you.
This shit, this is wild to me. So I'll be honest, I didn't really know who Solluminati was. I just found out about him recently because of this whole No Life Shaq and people getting on No Life Shaq saying he stole some mannerisms or sayings and things like that. And all I gotta say is anybody that's hating on Shaq for that, for stealing mannerisms, y'all better keep the same motherfucking energy with this man, because this shit is ridiculous. Laugh about it all you want if you think that that's funny. I'm sure he's got a bunch of comments down below. Oh my God, and I'm 100% somebody to joke, but this shit is fucking fucked up. You have a fan who's probably supported you for a long time, viewed, donated, whatever the case is, obviously because he was willing to be a $500 Patreon. By the way, anybody who supports it, this will never happen to you. I don't feel like that should need to be said, but that this is ridiculous. The amount of people who have DM'd me serious personal stories, I couldn't imagine turning it into a joke. So he breaks down. As you said, it took him a long time to be able to share this with you. You had to really try to get it out of him. He finally broke down, shared this story with you, explained how he's having these issues and this, that, and the third. And at the end of it, you ask him who his mom is. I feel like I'm missing something here. Not only that, but my man went and made a video about it to make fun of him, put the entire story out there, which if anybody in his school or whatever the case comes across, it's not hard to piece together who it might be for some people. So it's like you totally just almost put him on blast. There's a chance that someone's gonna know, and then it's gonna spread even further. You're now making money off of a video making fun of the fact that you took $500 from a fan. He told you his story of wanting to end his own existence, and you laughed and made a joke about it at the end. If I'm thrown right now because everybody is trying to say, yo, we got to cancel No Life Shaq. He took mannerisms. He says that's tough and goes like this. This man is stealing from you guys. He's making fun of people that have mental health. This is wild to me, bro. Wild to me. I don't even got any. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm dead serious. I'm pissed, bro. This dude could suck my dick. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now.
That's my whole point of making a Patreon is to help you.
This dude could suck my dick.